The voices told us that I was possessed by the devil. They told us that I was possessed by different demons and whatnot. And I felt that the demons and the devil were in my body at one point in time. So you think you could tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? So you think you could tell.
I facilitate group work, and I also do one-to-one with members and volunteers at the Haven in Dundee, which is an organisation for promoting well-being and health within people with long-term mental health difficulties, particularly with people who hear voices and have extraordinary experiences, which include psychosis, self-harm, suicide, and delusions and hallucinations, and all different kinds of, unusual experiences.
My name's Pat Webster. I'm a founder member of the Hearing Voices Network.
The most unhappy man in the world, he's standing there, he's got these really horrible bright red shoes on, which everyone says were they on sale. But I can't sort this, can I? I can't fix this.
Nobody can fix that. No.
But I'm quite an aggressive, quite a cheeky person, so I could fix this. And he associates red with red wings. I don't know if you ever think about Gavin's thinking, but red for him means he's red demonic wings. It's like demons, the devil, I'm with the devil. So he's got the devil's shoes on, you know what I mean? It's like...
Red shoes?
He's got the demon shoes on, yeah.
Mine's are light blue, is that safe?
Yes. So I'm working in his script, I'm working in his language, in his territory. Yes. So what I decided to do was, well, where can we go and buy? Gavin phoned, and he was clearly very down, and he was hearing voices. And he was telling me all the way about the voices he was hearing and about, demons and wings going out of his back. And I thought, the only thing that I know that I can do is to find a creative way of play with the idea. What I realised was that there was a lot of the colour red occurring in his psychosis. And he was associating that with the devil. And I looked at his shoes and I thought, they're horrible red shoes. And people have been making comments about, have you got those on the sale? And I'm going to promote the idea that it's actually the shoes that have got all the demonic stuff in them. They're evil, and they've been sort of impregnated with evil and with bad spirits. And what happened was that I ran away down through the park with these shoes, throwing them in the air and doing some kind of daft, these shoes are bad.
Yeah, he threw my shoes on the train track, says they were demon-possessed shoes. And we went to a cafe afterwards, and I was sitting in the cafe with no shoes on. And the woman just looked at us as if to say, what the hell is he doing? And then he bought us a new pair of shoes.
Do you think those shoes were demon shoes?
No. These shoes were demon shoes.
And I found a way of connecting with the psychosis in a creative way, without feeling overwhelmed by the whole thing. And to be fair, Gavin did pick up.
Yeah, Richard's good at lightening the atmosphere,
What are you good at doing?
Nothing. Trying to like myself, but my voice is still is a different story. That I'm a shit and I'm no worth anything, and 1 minute and then the next minute they're telling us that I'm an angel, next minute they're telling us I'm a demon.
How many voices have you got?
Well, I had about 10 in the past, and I was hallucinating a wee while ago, and there was about 10 of them, 10 different angels or demons around us. And the voices tell you to kill yourself, so you didn't want to suffer anymore. It was just tremendous suffering. I ate a load of poison ivy leaves, but there weren't poison ivy leaves, and it ended up just being sick and lying on the road. I tried to kill myself, so that's a bit of my self-harm. And then I tried it again with paracetamol. Took a little bit to 100 paracetamol, but that didn't work. I went to my neighbours and asked for help that time. But the first time I didn't ask for help, I just really wanted to die. Because I had the voices for about 6 months non-stop. I had about 10 voices. I just said, no, I'm not going down that road anymore. Had enough of it. I'm on the road to recovery. But I'm not there yet. Or maybe I am, I don't know.
Red shoes with the trim, the white trim. And I thought, Richardson's just got rid of these shoes and this is the fashion.
But then the demons knew that red shoes were going to be fashionable as well.
They were demon-possessed shoes.
But they were stinking, Jack-salad stinking ones.
Oh, I'm not bothered about it. They were hurting my feet anyway.
If I wasn't self-conscious before, I'm self-conscious now. We just said this, I just said my story, I said a poem, and we talked to the voice hearers.
Given the chance to speak about your voices, so it really was quite a turn in lots of ways, and I hope something that we'll be able to build on, like I was saying, you know.
I think you need voice hearers because other voice hearers trust the ex-voice hearers. And have the experience that they could share with them and help them and stuff like that. Training nurses and what it's like to hear voices and voice hearing experience. I think it went well because they're going to be able to go out and help people in the community and whatnot.
Wavy, wavy drummer, never wanna, she's a mafia. Shine on, no,
Do that again, actually.
Okay. Is my hair okay?
Yeah.